we welcome you with Stewie, Harry, Tom, Doc on Pet Pals TV. And coming up today, we're going to talk about
canine parvovirus and what you can do to make sure it doesn't devastate your family.
Very good. Also, Grateful Fest. We're going to find out what's going on there and what you need to know. And then we'll take you wild birds. They've got a wonderful sanctuary they're working on. So don't move. Sit, stay. Stay.
Give a little love. Give a little more this time. Give a little love. If you give everything, will be fine. Give a little love. It'll come back if you just try. It'll feel right. Give a little love.
And now, continuing with Pet Pals TV, and our pal, Tom Doc is here. He is the communications manager.
Close enough.
Close for Noah's Animal Hospitals, and also, this I know for sure, he's our Pet Pals TV investigative reporter. We got Stewie out here. Oh, Stewie's getting a little up there, but he still enjoys going out. And Harry is in Tom's lap.
Yep.
Now, we've talked about this before. We got a little leaf here. Okay. You got a little leaf? No. Okay. Parvo. We've talked about this many times. It still needs to be discussed again. It's still a problem. What's going on?
So it is still a problem. It's one of these very highly contagious diseases. It has a high mortality rate, especially in puppies. And so it is something that needs to be vaccinated for, yet people consistently don't follow through on the whole program. And I don't know if it's education or financial or so many different things, but it is a disease that will knock out a puppy very quickly, but it can take care of older dogs too.
Really?
That have not been vaccinated.
Okay. And I know some people are against vaccinations. Let's, you know how that goes. I'm not going to do that. But in this case, and I was reading too, it wasn't that prevalent. It wasn't around before like the 1970s.
So,
not in America.
So I don't want to show my age too much, right? Okay. But I was working in a veterinary hospital before I went to college.
Yeah. Oh.
And I remember parvo starting to strike, and that was back in 1983.
Woo.
And it was just starting to hit in the United States.
Yeah.
And what's really interesting about the virus, there's lots of parvoviruses. Every species has a parvovirus.
I didn't know that.
One of the things that we think happened is this canine parvovirus mutated from feline parvovirus, which we know as feline distemper or panleukopenia. Panleukopenia means all your white blood cells are gone. So you have no defenses against anything else.
Wow. And you recognize it if you see your dog, or I guess cat. It's a bloody stool, vomiting, smelly thing.
It's really malodorous. So these little viruses, what they do is they start attacking cells in the intestine.
Oh.
And so the intestine is starting to slough off, and that makes it bloody. It's very smelly. They get diarrhea because they can't absorb the nutrients that they're eating.
Okay.
They start feeling bad because the bacteria are getting into the bloodstream. So they start vomiting. They get nauseous. They get dehydrated very quickly.
Yeah.
And that's what happens is these guys die from dehydration and bacterial infections, not so much from the virus.
And it's easily transferable from one dog to another.
Exactly.
From their feces to sniffing each other. I mean, they can catch it anyway.
Well, they get it from what we call a fecal oral route. So they would have to lick or eat other poop or something that is contaminated with the virus. The hard thing is, guys, this virus will stay in the environment for 1 to 2 years.
Oh!
Okay, so if you've got a dog that had parvo, your yard is going to be contaminated for a little while.
Oh! What good is it?
What good is it?
Yeah.
We ask that all the time. I don't know what good it is, but it's here, and we need to take care of it.
Yes.
And so if you notice your puppy especially, your young dog or your unvaccinated dog, let's get them to the veterinarian if they are lethargic, not eating, vomiting, and like you said, the bloody stool. That's the hallmark sign.
And if you catch it, you can fix it, right?
We have a really good chance. Now, most of the time what we do is we got to replace the fluids that are lost. So the dehydrated animal, what we're going to do is get them on IV fluids, get them on IV antibiotics. That means they're going to be in the hospital for a few days. So it's not inexpensive.
Right.
Now, there is a newer drug out there, a monoclonal antibody that will help especially in early stages.
Okay.
If we can catch it early, a lot of times we can bring that price tag down a little bit so that you don't have to stay in the hospital as well.
And again, you know, it's easily fixed if you just get the shot.
Yeah, get the vaccine.
Get
and
the vaccine.
Almost every local community at some point in time will have a event for free or very low cost vaccines, because every community across our country deals with this.
And it's not transferable to humans. The dog.
It is not transferable to humans, right?
Oh, a lot of information there. Boy.
That's why I'm here. Provide that info.
That's why he's here. That's why you're here. Yes, I know. All right, so go see your vet for this. Again, easily fixed, rectified. You don't have to have parvo in your life. All right. Thank you, Tom.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Good job, Harry.
Good. We'll be back with more. See? On Pet Pals TV.
Noom, where sound meets the world around you. Built with sound-canceling technology to create a personalized sound zone with up to 20 hours of battery life to keep you moving through the day. Ambient sound awareness keeps you connected and present so you can safely navigate the world. With high-definition call quality no matter where you are. Lightweight, comfortable, and won't ever get in the way of playtime. Noom, enhance your world.
We're building a place where homeless animals find forever homes. A place where people connect with animals in a beautiful park. A place that brings people and pets together, honoring veterans and building lifelong bonds. That place is the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Pamela Trehune from Grateful, and we need your help to give rescued animals like Faith here a second chance at life.
Grateful, a proud partner with Best Friends Animal Society.
Hey, sis, come on in. Dad's on the phone with Uncle Bill.
On the phone? He hasn't used the phone in a while. He can't hear well enough.
Right, but we gave him a CapTel captioned phone. Now he can read what's being said.
Then he almost flipped over.
Staying connected has never been easier. With a CapTel captioned telephone, you see everything your caller says.
Looks like Dad's gonna be on the phone a lot more now.
Learn more about this free service at captel.com.
Pet Pals TV is now coast to coast. Watch Pet Pals TV on the YTA TV network. More than 150 cable and broadcast stations, reaching 41 million homes. Go to petpalstv.com right now for the complete station list. Most Spectrum Cable TV customers have a YTA TV channel. Something furry, something cuddly, something different. I'm Patty Spidler. Join me and a team of pet-loving reporters each week for Pet Pals TV on YTA. Grateful Fest is today. It's in Yorktown. And are you going?
I am going. I'm very excited. I get to be on a panel of experts, and I've never thought of myself as an expert, but let's see what happens.
Well, that's really, I'm not an expert on anything, but I'm going to be there too. And Harry will be there as well. Pamela Trehune is the founder, the president of Grateful Fest, and also Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary, which, is what's sponsoring. And let's see what's going to happen.
I'm excited. Let's watch.
Recently, Grateful Rescue founder Pamela Terhune and I visited with Wish TV news anchor Jeremy Jenkins to highlight the 4th annual Grateful Fest. Lots to see and do.
So tell us about the event itself and how people can get on out there, what times they can take part.
Okay, well, the event kicks off at 11 o'clock in the morning, and Dixie the praying dog is the grand marshal
he's wonderful.
Of the parade, and there will be a pet parade, and then there's food trucks.
Oh, there's Dixie. That's
adorable.
Yeah, everybody dresses their doggies up, and it's not just dogs. We have snakes, chickens, kitty cats. We have all kinds of people in the parade.
You have snakes?
Yeah. We had a guy with a snake.
My old boyfriend was there?
Yeah. He was running around with mine, Patty. Yeah. It's just a wonderful event. It's such a great vibe. Everybody's happy. We'll have an expert panel of pets, and Patty will be the moderator. We'll be having Tom Dock and Nathan Lowe and a nutritionist, Haley from Ruse Holistic Pet Supplies.
So here is the thing. You said something earlier that I want to make sure we get across. You all see so many types of dogs, so it doesn't matter whether you want a big one or a small one, a Westie, a Yorkie, you got them coming through.
We have everything from Yorkies to pit bulls, and they're all loved, and we find great homes for them. So we're very proud of that.
When we got him, he was like 11.
When we got him, he was
so heavy now.
He was tiny and red with no hair. So.
And look at Harry now, living up to his name.
You need to go on a diet. We both do. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Don't we all, please?
Well, I mean, we are in the lifestyle kitchen. Don't we all need a little break from snacking in here? Now, speaking of snacks, we're going to have everything from food trucks, little snacks for the doggos. Is there anything that the public can do to participate, donations-wise, to contribute to the event?
Oh, sure. They can bring dog food. We'll have a dog food collections place. If you want to go to gratefulrescue.org, you can find any kind of information you want on the event or our organization.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, it's always so great, Patty, to have you and Harry here to talk about that. Come on over here, Harry. Help me sign off the segment. Come on. There we go. He is getting heavier. My goodness. But I love you anyway.
I'm just wild about Harry.
For more info on the 4th Annual Grateful Fest and how you can help this amazing rescue, go to gratefulrescue.org.
Noom, where sound meets the world around you. Built with sound-canceling technology to create a personalized sound zone with up to 20 hours of battery life to keep you moving through the day. Ambient sound awareness keeps you connected and present so you can safely navigate the world. With high-definition call quality no matter where you are. Lightweight, comfortable, and won't ever get in the way of playtime. Noom, enhance your world.
We're building a place where homeless animals find forever homes. A place where people connect with animals in a beautiful park. A place that brings people and pets together, honoring veterans and building lifelong bonds. That place is the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Pamela Trehune from Grateful, and we need your help to give rescued animals like Faith here a second chance at life.
Grateful, a proud partner with Best Friends Animal Society.
Hey, sis, come on in. Dad's on the phone with Uncle Bill.
On the phone? He hasn't used the phone in a while. He can't hear well enough.
Right, but we gave him a CapTel captioned phone. Now he can read what's being said.
Then he almost flipped over.
Staying connected has never been easier. With a CapTel captioned telephone, you see everything your caller says.
Looks like Dad's going to be on the phone a lot more now.
Learn more about this free service at captel.com.
Pet Pals TV is now coast to coast. Watch Pet Pals TV on the YTA TV network. More than 150 cable and broadcast stations, reaching 41 million homes. Go to petpalstv.com right now for the complete station list. Most Spectrum Cable TV customers have a YTA TV channel. Something furry, something cuddly, something different. I'm Patty Spidler. Join me and a team of pet-loving reporters each week for Pet Pals TV on YTA. Amazon John is here. Wildlife expert, SillySafari.com.
Aren't they fun?
This is great. I've touched a lot of animals.
Yeah, you have.
I never held an armadillo before.
See, that's the first time for everything. This is BB-8. -5. Because he's what we call a 3-banded armadillo. And the 3-banded is the only one that can totally ball up.
Look at that.
Every armadillo has a way to protect itself. This guy can totally make himself into a ball. Isn't that great?
That's something.
And this hard armor, it's kind of like your wonderful fingernails without the painting, right?
Okay, tell me where they're native and what they do.
Armadillos are definitely on this half of the planet, so they're very new world. In our country, we have the 9-banded armadillo. The 3-banded has a third less calories than your 9-banded armadillo. but Central South America, now North America, again, our 9-banded jumps.
Oh my goodness.
To protect himself.
They jump?
Right. Now this guy balls up, so every armadillo is very different.
Hi, sweetie.
Right?
Oh, he's got a little hairy chest. Okay, you've got some other ones too.
Oh, absolutely. And this 3-banded is like one of everybody's favorite at a Silly Safari show, birthday party, and whatnot. He's just the best. But I got to show you this one because this is the one that.
What else do we have here?
My beautiful wife, Eagle Emma, is trying to reproduce. This is called a dwarf hairy screaming armadillo.
He's making noises.
He does, yeah. That noise is what he does when he gets mad or scared. I don't want to make him mad or scared, so look what I have. I have a video right here.
Okay.
This is even better, because if I play that...
screaming like a little
His name is
kitty.
New Guy, and when we show him, we just set him on the cooler so we don't make him mad or scared. But I can play that video, which is a great way to teach folks how an armadillo can protect us.
Oh, that's like me in the morning.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah,
gee.
right. It
Okay.
sounds like a
All right, what
sick
else? We've
cat.
got some other things
Oh,
here.
I sure do. This is like
so
our pride
amazing.
and joy.
And
This
again,
is
they do good things. Oh my goodness.
This is the first one that we ever bottle raised. Mama has them, but we do a better job, at least in captivity, than Mom
Can I
does
touch?
raising them. Yeah, please. This is Ruffles. We named him Ruffles because Ruffles have ridges.
Oh, Amazon
He's like a potato
John.
chip.
All right.
But
And we
he
got
doesn't
something else
smell
here.
like
We got about a
potato
minute
chip,
left
does he?
here. What else do we have?
See, Ruffles is what we call a giant hairy armadillo. Most people don't realize that armadillos have so much hair on them.
I didn't know
See that big hairy belly? And he's very ticklish.
Hi, hairy
Gucci
belly.
goo, Gucci goo. Ruffles goes to a lot of shows. And then here, this is something you
Okay,
gotta
what's
see
here?
now. Yeah. Well, this is Ruffles' little sister.
Oh my heavens.
The eyes have not even opened up on the sister. Yes, you have to hold her. Yeah, the
how do I
claws are
hold
very
her?
sharp. I like to use my hands. There you go.
Oh, warm,
You're
so
perfect.
warm.
You're perfect. And because she's just a little baby, she gets her food. We're just gonna put this on your lap so
Okay.
you don't get milk on you. And it's so easy. She'll take that little nipple right into her mouth. She loves her milk. And then you're gonna just
Here.
yeah.
Here,
just
here, here.
Kinda depress nice and slow.
Here.
Gotta, then get the right angle. Oh, there you go. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, gotta get it in there close.
I got all over her nose. I think you're better at this than I am.
You're
but
good. We're just
isn't
gonna
that
get it
wonderful?
right in there.
For more info or to book Amazon John and his critters for your next get-together, go to sillysafaris.com. Pet Pals TV continues.
Noom, where sound meets the world around you. Built with sound-canceling technology to create a personalized sound zone with up to 20 hours of battery life to keep you moving through the day. Ambient sound awareness keeps you connected and present so you can safely navigate the world. With high-definition call quality no matter where you are. Lightweight, comfortable, and won't ever get in the way of playtime. Noom, enhance your world.
We're building a place where homeless animals find forever homes. A place where people connect with animals in a beautiful park. A place that brings people and pets together, honoring veterans and building lifelong bonds. That place is the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Pamela Trehune from Grateful, and we need your help to give rescued animals like Faith here a second chance at life.
Grateful, a proud partner with Best Friends Animal Society.
Hey, sis, come on in. Dad's on the phone with Uncle Bill.
On the phone? He hasn't used the phone in a while. He can't hear well enough.
Right, but we gave him a CapTel captioned phone. Now he can read what's being said.
Then he almost flipped over.
Staying connected has never been easier. With a CapTel captioned telephone, you see everything your caller says.
Looks like Dad's gonna be on the phone a lot more now.
Learn more about this free service at captel.com.
Pet Pals TV is now coast to coast. Watch Pet Pals TV on the YTA TV network. More than 150 cable and broadcast stations, reaching 41 million homes. Go to PetPalsTV.com right now for the complete station list. Most Spectrum Cable TV customers have a YTA TV channel. Something furry, something cuddly, something different. I'm Patty Spindler. Join me and a team of pet-loving reporters each week for Pet Pals TV on YTA. Wild Birds Unlimited. Yes, they are not just in Indiana. They are all over the country. Wherever you are, there's a wild bird there. And they not only sell seeds for birds, but they do other things too.
Yeah, Barney Woods is talking to Jim and Nancy Carpenter about their wild bird sanctuary.
Say you're really into wildlife and nature and beauty, and you want to do your part to help preserve that. What could you do? I know. Buy a golf course and turn it into a nature preserve. That's exactly what Nancy and Jim Carpenter have done. So what happens where it comes to mind of buying a golf course to turn it into a nature preserve? How did that happen?
I think the basis is just our passion for nature, our passion for conservation. That's the root of it.
Our whole adult life we've been trying to save or help regenerate or whatever wild areas.
And then out here, what kind of wildlife do you see?
Wow, lots of birds, and that's our passion.
Right.
But of course, there's foxes and coyotes and deer. And we hope as time goes on, as these areas be more regenerated and native, there'll be more and more insects and butterflies and stuff that can come here. And
are you going to just let this go and let nature do its thing, or are you going to reintroduce native plants and native animals?
A little bit of both. In some of the forested areas, you can let nature kind of take its course. In some of the open areas, you get a lot of invasive species that have to be taken out, and the natives encouraged.
So we've tested a couple of pollinator plots, one on a sandy area and one on just regular loam, to see what kind of plants can do well once you get them established. Can they take care of themselves without any help from humans?
And those are the plants in those pollinator areas. Those are native Indiana plants,
right?
Or Midwest plants.
We'd want grassland birds and then plants for the pollinators, both of which are in short supply in central Indiana.
Oh, no kidding!
And this is just an incredible place to kind of, sometimes conservation is actually reestablishing or even creating that which never existed. Since this would have been all woodland before agriculture, it's recreating that which is needed in the area.
There's a lot of cool habitats here. There's the riverine, or whatever you want to call it, the stream habitat, and then you've got some ponds. You've got that kind of habitat. You've got forest habitat.
So when you say habitat, like in the stream, it would be this kind of fish and birds?
Exactly.
The pond is this kind of fish and amphibians?
Yes.
Well, hey, what's the final vision that you guys see? Like, what do you see this place in, like, say, 10 years?
We have two missions for our company, Wild Birds Unlimited. The first is to bring people and nature together.
Yep.
So it's going to do that as a park, not just at our store and bird feeding. And the second is to save the songbirds, because songbirds have really been decreasing in the last 50 years. So we put those together, not only what we can do through our store and with all our customers, but also here at this incredible preserve that will do both of those at the same time.
One of the things that's really in my heart, and both of our hearts, is to hopefully inspire people. The world needs these kind of projects more than ever.
Right.
And I just think it's very important, and it's been so special for us. It's been so life enriching.
Right.
And so I just encourage people to, think about what they can do. What's their passion? And go ahead, better from warm hands than cold hands.
The Carpenter Nature Preserve will bring beauty, nature, and joy for generations to come. If you'd like more information or to find out how you can get involved, contact the Zionsville Parks Foundation at zparksfoundation.org. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Barney Wood.
Noom, where sound meets the world around you. Built with sound-canceling technology to create a personalized sound zone with up to 20 hours of battery life to keep you moving through the day. Ambient sound awareness keeps you connected and present so you can safely navigate the world. With high-definition call quality no matter where you are. Lightweight, comfortable, and won't ever get in the way of playtime. Noom, enhance your world.
We're building a place where homeless animals find forever homes. A place where people connect with animals in a beautiful park. A place that brings people and pets together, honoring veterans and building lifelong bonds. That place is the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary.
Hi, I'm Pamela Terhune from Grateful, and we need your help to give rescued animals like Faith here a second chance at life.
Grateful, a proud partner with Best Friends Animal Society.
Hey, sis, come on in. Dad's on the phone with Uncle Bill.
On the phone? He hasn't used the phone in a while. He can't hear well enough.
Right, but we gave him a CapTel captioned phone. Now he can read what's being said.
Then he almost flipped over.
Staying connected has never been easier. With a CapTel captioned telephone, you see everything your caller says.
Looks like Dad's gonna be on the phone a lot more now.
Learn more about this free service at captel.com.
Pet Pals TV is now coast to coast. Watch Pet Pals TV on the YTA TV network. More than 150 cable and broadcast stations, reaching 41 million homes. Go to petpalstv.com right now for the complete station list. Most Spectrum Cable TV customers have a YTA TV channel. Something furry, something cuddly, something different. I'm Patty Spindler. Join me and a team of pet-loving reporters each week for Pet Pals TV on YTA.
Hey, you know, one of the things that we always get asked at the veterinary hospital is, what kind of dog's best for me? Well, we can't answer that until you really know your breed.
Know your breed. There are some inherited instincts that dogs have that it's not your fault. Maybe that's what they were bred for centuries to do. Let's take a look at Know Your Breed with Schnauzer.
When it comes to getting a new furry friend, Noah's Animal Hospitals wants to remind you to know your breed. Look at that sweet face. You know him, you love him. It's the breed with the bushy eyebrows and scruffy beard. Oh, whoops. Ah, there we go. The Schnauzer. Schnauzers actually come in 3 sizes: the miniature, the standard, and the giant. The 3 sizes might have different characteristics, but they all have one thing in common: that quintessential Schnauzer face. Schnauzers are in the terrier group and date back roughly to the 15th century. Most terriers generally developed in the British Isles and were originally bred to hunt vermin around the farms and homes. In Germany, the farmers bred the standard Schnauzer and developed the miniature Schnauzer to better hone in on their barnyard ratter skills. Ugh. Average lifespan, about 12 to 16 years. The size, giant Schnauzers can get up to 85 pounds. The standard gets to about 50 pounds, and the miniature can be about 20 pounds. Training. The Schnauzer is known for its intelligence, and they are quick learners. They're eager to please, but it's important to keep the training fun because they do have a tendency to get a little bored if you're just doing the same thing over and over. They're highly energetic and make great companions. Consider this. Schnauzers have a double coat. The top coat is wiry, and then there's this softer undercoat. It's important to brush and comb their coat to keep them looking sharp. They don't shed a whole lot, but it is fairly common for Schnauzer owners to have them groomed every 5 to 8 weeks by a professional groomer. That's some fun facts about our friend with the bushy eyebrows and the scruffy beard, the Schnauzer. Know your breed. Brought to you by Noah's Animal Hospitals.
And we thank you for joining us on Pet Pals TV. We hope you enjoyed it, got some good information. See you again
soon.
He's always around. There's no worries about that. Take care. Go to our website, go to YouTube, take a look at some of the stories you might want to see again on Pet Pals TV. Okay? Okay.